only 2 weeks away from Rutgers' season opener at Washington State, and a lot has happened in the past couple of days. Monday, the first full scrimmage for the Knights. Tuesday, Coach Kyle Flood names captains on Twitter. And of course, yesterday, Justin Goodwin practicing in the cornerback spot. Here to talk about all that and more, we're joined by Tom Luicci. Tom, we have to start off with the Justin Goodwin news. How has his strengths carried over to that cornerback spot? How does he look there so far?
Well, first of all, Taryn and I are practicing for the blackout, so we just want to let you people know that we're in the spirit,
yes.
All black. Listen, he's a tremendous athlete. He's got good instincts, great speed. I thought he was having a tremendous preseason camp at running back to this point. He had bulked himself up to 200 pounds from 180 last year. Still looked explosive, still looked quick. And I had thought initially when they had him still in offense that they were going to keep Paul James in the backfield and maybe find a way to get Justin Goodwin the ball because he's an explosive player. And now because of the need at the cornerback position, I think his athleticism translates well there. It's experience right now, Taryn. It's technique, it's experience, it's getting comfortable there. But I think because of his athleticism, he'll be fine.
And now just to backtrack to Monday's scrimmage, just wondering, how is the team shaping up? What has improved so far? What needs to improve before they travel to Washington 2 weeks from now?
Well, more so than Monday's scrimmage, to be honest with you. I think Saturday's final scrimmage is going to be determining, exactly where this team is. I asked Coach Kyle Flood earlier today, is this the last dress rehearsal? And he had said, we're going to do this exactly like we would the game. And that includes the 7 p.m. Kickoff time, which will be the same time for the Washington State game locally in the East. So I think that's when we'll get a little bit better idea, when kids will be healthier. If there are guys still competing for certain positions, that'll play itself out in that scrimmage. And as I said, that last dress rehearsal, we're now 2 weeks out from the opener. That's pivotal, and I think the coaching staff is treating it that way.
And finally, Coach Kyle Flood made history, announced the captains via Twitter. I just want to get your take on what you think it is about those 5 guys, the characteristics they exhibit that made them the captains this season.
What I love about it, to be honest with you, I kind of wrote this too, it's an eclectic group. You have a walk-on in Michael Burton, who's been a great leader here. You have the highest-ranked recruit in school history in Darius Hamilton. You have a two-time captain at quarterback, in Gary Nova. Lorenzo Waters has been a 3-year starter. And, of course, David Maluski, who's overcome multiple knee surgeries to reach the point where he is right now, one of the key members on that defensive line. It's just a tremendous group, and it's the diversity is what I like about it. But all these guys, I think, have been leaders on the field prior to this, and this is just the validation of that.
And talking about leadership, it was great to have the 114th Infantry from the National Guard here at practice today. We just want to thank them for their service. Now, the next and last scrimmage for the Knights will be this Saturday. It won't be open to fans, but we'll have all of your scrimmage coverage here on RVision. From the Rutgers practice facility with Tom Luicci, I'm Taryn Hatcher.